welcome back to my channel. This is Randomly T, and today I wanted to come on and first of all I want to say happy Vlogmas. Yes, happy Vlogmas. But I wanted to come on and do a video and talk about mistakes I have made with my natural hair. So not necessarily like my locks, but like my natural hair in general. So yes, let's just hop into it. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, you know, I had to wear the little headband for Vlogmas since this is the holiday season. But yes, I want to come on and talk about mistakes I've made with my natural hair. Oh, y'all, it has been a journey. Like, I have been natural for, let me see, at least 20 years. It's like I've been natural forever. Like, I stopped getting perms so long ago. So I've been natural for probably like 20 some years. And the reason I stopped getting perms was, of course, it just wasn't working for me. My hair was breaking off. And where I was living in a small town at the time, and there was no one to do my hair. And I've never been good with doing my own hair. So I stopped getting the perms and I resorted to wearing wigs. Like, y'all, I was the wig queen. I had so many wigs. Like, I was wearing wigs all the time. And one of the regrets that I have is while wearing those wigs, I was neglecting my hair underneath. My hair was a hot mess underneath, period. Like, it was a hot mess. Like, I would wash my hair here and there, just keeping it real. I would wash it here and there, and I would braid it up underneath. Like, sometime I would go so long without rebraiding my hair and washing it that, like, when I would go to comb it out, it would just be hard to comb out, you know, because I was just basically rocking flat dreads underneath underneath my wigs. Like, yeah, my hair was just like, I just wasn't taking care of it. So that is definitely a regret that I have, because when I finally decided to wear my natural hair out, like, it wasn't the healthiest because I just wasn't taking care of it underneath my wigs. Like I said, it was just, you know, it was just brittle. It was broke off. It just, and I regret that, because looking back at the time, I had no children. I wasn't married at the time. Like, all I had was time. So, like, why was I neglecting my hair? Like, I need to get my life together. I guess that's what it was. But it wasn't together because I guess I don't know. I just didn't care. I felt like, I don't know. I think I just felt like, so what? Because my hair's not showing anyway. And like, the wigs was just, you know, I just felt like, I don't know. The wigs were going to have me looking cute, and where I needed to, you know, have me look, the wigs were going to have me looking cute. So I didn't care what was going on underneath my hair. Another regret that I have is scratching my hair too hard. Specifically the crown of my head, like specifically the crown area. So I don't know. Have you all ever had like an area, or I don't know, you know, had an area on your body or something that you would just aggravate it and make it itch? So like, I don't know. This crown of my hair would get itchy. You know, it just, I don't know. It's just my crown. It would get itchy. So I would scratch it. And even when it wasn't itching, I would still scratch it because I would try to like aggravate it because I wanted it to itch. Like, it's weird, I know, right? But I would literally like go like in with my nails and like really like scratch my hair, like to the point to where I know now I was damaging my scalp. Like, I would really scratch, y'all. Like, I would be going in, you know what I mean? And like, if there was like something sharp next to me, or I would just grab it and I'd be like, just you know, just going in with it and like really scratching my scalp. And I really regret that, because now the crown of my hair is fragile. Now, mind you, the older you get, you know, the crown of your hair can just naturally thin out. Well, yeah, that plus the damage that I did from just really scratching the crown of my hair, I like really regret that. Because like I said, my hair is pretty much thick all over, but I feel like the crown could be a little thicker, but it's not, because I've just, I don't know. I think I did mess up my scalp in that area. I mean, it's not fully damaged, and like my hair is growing there. There's no bald spots or anything like that, but I do know that part of my hair is thinner, and I do regret that. So if you're gonna scratch your hair, don't go in with the nails hard. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially don't do it for years and years. You know what I mean? Scratch and move on. But I was literally just like aggravating my scalp. Like, I know I was. So yeah, don't do what I did. Another regret that I have is, and this is the last one because I just wanted to do 3. Another one I have is basically neglecting moisturizing my hair. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't a priority to me because I was wearing wigs for so long. And yes, my hair would be bone dry, like bone dry, desert dry. Like, my hair would be dry. And what does dry hair do? It breaks, right? So that is a regret that I have because it, you know, it broke my hair off. Just letting it just go. Like, y'all, my hair would be so dry underneath them wigs. Do you hear me? It would be just like bone dry. And I would take my braids out and I would just comb it. Like, my hair, it was just so dry. So I definitely regret not keeping my hair moisturized like I should have, because as we all know, natural hair loves moisture. It loves water. And my hair saw none of that. Like, sometime weeks would go by and I would not put any water in my hair. And like, looking back now, knowing what I know now, like, that's just crazy. Like, that's just crazy. So yes, that is another regret that I have. So yes, and hopefully I don't have any regrets with the locks. So far, I don't have any. I feel like I've learned a lot over the last several years because I'm all about moisturizing my hair now. Definitely about keeping a clean scalp. I'm not, you know, I'm not scratching the crown of my scalp like I used to, and like, I don't aggravate it to get it to try to itch even when it's not itching. And like I said, I know that's crazy, right? But like, I'm not doing any of those things. So yes, those are like my 3 regrets that I have with my hair. I did have a perm, but I don't regret having a perm. I think I got a perm when I got my first perm when I was in like 8th grade. And I don't have any regrets with that, especially being at a young age. You know, because when I went swimming, my hair was not like poof, you know, and it was just easy. You know, back then, once you went swimming, you could just comb it and it would be easy. And in 8th grade, like, that was what I needed at the time. You know, if I had to go back and do it again, would I give myself a perm as an adult? Probably not. But like, I don't regret, you know, getting a perm at a really young age. I'm gonna say really young, but I don't regret getting a perm in like 8th grade or whatever. Plus, my mother was taking care of my hair, so like, I actually had like a healthy perm. My aunt would do my hair. Shout out to my aunt if she sees this video. But yes, my Aunt Carmen, she would do my hair and she would wrap it. Like, it would be so pretty. So I don't have any regrets as a young lady getting locks, or a young person getting, you know, getting my hair perm. But, you know, as an adult, I probably shouldn't have been perming it when I was. And then, you know, you can just perm too often, get those relaxers too often, and that's not even good, you know? So yeah, those are my regrets that I have with my natural hair. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Vlogmas again. Make sure you thumbs up the video, and thank you all my new subscribers for subscribing to the channel. And yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.